As they prepare for their first NCAA tournament in school history, the Monmouth Fighting Scots don't have to turn on tournament mode. They've been in that mindset since their conference tournament. Winning that title is what sent them to the big dance.
So we're one of 64 that get to play in March, so we're definitely excited about that. How the tournament works is we'll play Friday nights, and if you win, you advance. If you don't, you go home.
Yeah, we've been fighting since, we got to the tournament, so I feel like we're just going to keep pushing. We're going to keep fighting and, maybe be that Cinderella team that comes through in the end. So it's been a really exciting experience to be a part of because, we thought we were going to get Norbert in that championship game and it ended up being Carroll. And, it was kind of a revenge kind of game for both of us because we played them in the semifinals last year. So, it was just a really cool experience to be a part of.
I think we felt the urgency, but there was a little pressure, but I think we handled it well. We knew what we had to do, and we just went into the tournament knowing that we could get it done. And we worked hard all season for it, and that was our goal. So.
And now you get the #2 team, too. Well, what's that like for you, the approach to this team that hasn't lost and they're on their home court, that kind of thing?
Well, it would seem that they have the advantage, but I guess being the underdogs is kind of an advantage for me. I feel like now we want to be the team that beats them for the first time all season, and we can definitely do that. And just because they're ranked in the nation, whatever, doesn't mean that they're unbeatable.
As they game plan for the #2 rated team in the country, undefeated Chicago, there's plenty of information to be had, including a common denominator.
We played Lake Forest. That's who we played in our semifinals for the conference championship. And Chicago played Lake Forest earlier in the season. And Lake Forest only lost to them by 2. So we definitely have watched that video. And I talked with Coach Tills from Lake Forest. I think it just goes to show that teams in the Midwest Conference absolutely can compete with those guys.
Definitely. We're going to definitely be looking for our shooters because, our inside game might be taken out a little bit, which I think works in our favor kind of too because a lot of our post players have a good outside shot. So, even though if we do get pulled out, I think we'll still be able to succeed in that aspect too, but definitely looking for our shooters, but we're definitely going to work on our rebounding, and that's going to be a main focus for the game.
First of all, making it there was amazing, but we don't want it to stop. We want to keep winning.
Yeah, and you guys, this is the first time in the school the women's team's gone too. You guys are kind of pioneers. How does that speak to you to say, you know what, we kind of set the new standard here?
Well, I think it's awesome. And being a sophomore, I definitely want it to keep going next year and the year after that. But I don't know. It's just an amazing feeling knowing that we're in history as the first team to do this, and it feels great.